What if every earthquake, tsunami, and plague isn't just nature's wrath, but a deliberate punishment for humanity's relentless march toward progress? Picture this: a cosmic force, ancient gods, or even a shadowy elite unleashes catastrophes to slap us back whenever we push too far with technology, science, or ambition. Sounds like a plot from a dystopian novel, but what if it's the chilling truth behind history's greatest disasters? Are we being disciplined for daring to evolve? Today we'll dive into the spine-tingling theory that catastrophes are punishments for progress, unearth shocking clues, and expose who or what might be judging us. Don't turn away, because this could change how you see every storm and quake. Let's kick things off with a question that flips history on its head. What if the disasters that shatter civilizations are not random, but calculated penalties for our advancements? The punishment for progress theory suggests that every leap in technology, from fire to AI, triggers a backlash from forces, divine, extraterrestrial, or human elites, aiming to keep humanity in check. This could be to maintain cosmic balance, protect Earth, or preserve a hidden order. From ancient floods to modern pandemics, evidence points to a pattern of retribution. Why do catastrophes strike when we soar? Are we pawns in a punitive game? Let's unravel the gripping evidence behind this earth-shaking idea. Ancient myths spark suspicion. 5,000 years ago, Sumerian tablets described floods sent by gods to cleanse advanced cities. In 1970, a scholar suggested these were real events, triggered to halt thriving societies. Could the biblical flood, studied in 2005, be a divine response to early human ingenuity? Greek records add fuel. 3,000 years ago, texts blamed volcanic eruptions on gods angered by human hubris. In 1980, an archaeologist proposed these disasters targeted societies mastering metallurgy. Why would myths link progress to punishment? Modern disasters raise eyebrows. In 1918, the Spanish flu struck as industrialization peaked, killing millions. In 2010, a historian noted its timing aligned with breakthroughs in global communication. Could it have been a warning shot against connectivity? Conspiracy theories run wild. In 1975, a leaked memo, allegedly from a secret group, claimed disasters are corrections to curb technological overreach. In 2000, a theorist suggested elites engineer crises to slow progress and maintain control. Are catastrophes orchestrated? Scientific anomalies pile up. In 1990, researchers found earthquake patterns oddly synchronized with industrial booms. In 2015, a study showed climate shifts accelerate after tech revolutions, hinting at unnatural triggers. Why do disasters shadow our advancements? Archaeological clues are eerie. In 1980, digs in Crete uncovered a city destroyed by a tsunami just as it developed advanced plumbing. In 2012, a site in India revealed a metropolis wiped out by floods during a mathematical golden age. Why do ruins mark progress's end? The divine angle is bold. In 1980, a theologian argued gods or cosmic forces punish humanity for defying natural limits, like Icarus flying too high. In 2020, strange atmospheric signals spiked during tech expos as if signaling disapproval. Are we angering higher powers? Motive is critical. Why punish progress? In 1995, an anthropologist suggested disasters reset societies to prevent environmental collapse. Alternatively, it could be control. In 2008, a theorist claimed elites trigger catastrophes to hoard resources as tech empowers the masses. Cultural patterns are haunting. In 1960, global myths told of sky wrath striking inventive tribes. In 2015, a sociologist found rituals to appease disaster gods, as if humanity fears retribution for innovation. Are we conditioned to expect punishment? Historical gaps are suspicious. In 1970, records of advanced Minoan tech vanished after a volcanic eruption. In 2010, a historian uncovered censored texts linking Roman engineering to plagues erased by unknown powers. Why hide progress's fallout? Psychological hints are chilling. In 1980, a psychologist noted people dream of angry skies during tech booms with no clear trigger. In 2009, a study showed mass anxiety spikes after scientific breakthroughs, as if sensing a coming blow. Are our minds tuned to the penalty? Skeptics push back. In 1990, a geologist argued disasters are natural, driven by Earth cycles, not punishment. But gaps remain. In 2011, a scientist admitted some seismic events defy tectonic models, hinting at external triggers. Why the scientific blind spots? The alien hypothesis is wild. In 2006, a ufologist suggested extraterrestrials trigger disasters to keep humanity from rivaling their tech. In 2022, UFO sightings spiked near disaster zones as if monitoring the chaos. Are aliens enforcing a limit? How could this work? Some say disasters are engineered. In 1995, a patent for weather manipulation surfaced, tied to covert projects. Others point to divine wrath. In 2019, a scholar claimed ancient curse tablets predict tech-triggered calamities. Who's pulling the strings? Environmental clues are striking. In 1970, scientists found soil anomalies before major quakes, unexplained by geology. In 2014, a study detected atmospheric shifts before pandemics, hinting at artificial causes. Why does nature signal unnatural disasters? Ancient wisdom adds depth. 4,000 years ago, Chinese texts warned of heaven's anger when humans mastered tools. In 1985, a linguist suggested these were records of real punishments, not metaphors. Why do ancients tie progress to calamity? The psychological toll is profound. In 1990, a therapist noted patients see visions of punishing storms during tech advances with no cultural trigger. In 2020, meditation groups sensed cosmic warnings, as if tapping into a punitive force. Are we haunted by retribution? Skeptics argue disasters are random. In 1980, a climatologist claimed natural cycles explain all catastrophes. But doubts linger. In 2012, a researcher admitted unexplained disaster timings align with tech milestones. Why the eerie synchronicity? Technological patterns are telling. In 1960, global outages followed nuclear tests, as if nature retaliated. In 2017, a study linked AI advancements to sudden climate shifts, suggesting a backlash. Why do breakthroughs invite chaos? Historical disasters deepen the mystery. In 1970, scholars linked the fall of Rome to plagues after engineering feats. In 2010, a theorist claimed the Black Death targeted Europe's early scientific rise. Why do catastrophes hit progressive eras? The evidence is gripping. Myths, science, and history suggest disasters might be punishments for progress, but the enforcers remain shadowy. In 2020, a theorist urged studying ancient warnings for clues, warning ignorance makes us vulnerable. If catastrophes are penalties, history holds the key. What's next? Some call for exposing disaster tech. Others demand we heed ancient lessons. If progress invites punishment, we must uncover the truth. Will you see the signs before the next calamity? If you love mysteries that unravel existence, if you seek truths that challenge reality, this channel is your sanctuary. Smash that like button, subscribe, and share this video with friends. Join our hunt for answers. Next time, we'll dive into another enigma that'll blow your mind. Stay curious, truth seekers.